Good evening and thanks for joining us. A judge speaks out after announcing Vigo County's drug court will close at the end of this year. Judge Michael Rader is not the only one upset at this news. In tonight's top story, News 10's John Swanner introduces us to a drug court graduate who hopes the county council will reconsider its decision.
This is Melissa Jenkins. On the left is when she was arrested on drug charges, facing felony charges of maintaining a common nuisance.
I was very upset, didn't feel I needed it, but am now very, very grateful.
The picture on the right is Melissa 1 year later, a year spent in drug court. She doesn't even look like the same person. Judge Michael Rader is the current presiding judge of drug court.
Drug court was meant to treat the most difficult defendants, and the evidence shows that drug courts across the board are successful in doing so.
Judge Rader says Vigo County's drug court has a 60 to 70% success rate, figures he calls tremendous. The defendant has frequent meetings with counselors and treatment providers, not to mention frequent drug screenings. Early in the program, defendants meet with the judge for weekly review hearings.
When you're an addict and you're first trying to get clean, you need to be busy. At that time, I didn't see that and didn't understand it, but the more idle time you have, the more chances are on relapsing.
Melissa credits Judge Barbara Bruneau, who founded Vigo County Drug Court, with holding her accountable and ultimately making her successful.
I slacked a lot, always had excuses when I went in there, and she called me on it. Ordered me to community service, and I have tremendous respect for her now.
Today, Melissa has no felony record, a job that she loves, and a husband with 3 children. When we asked Melissa and Judge Rader how they feel about the council's decision not to fund drug court, both pointed to the cost of rehabbing to the cost of incarcerating.
It's hard to put in words how disappointing it is because of the effect it will have in the community.
With no funding from the county and no other sources available, drug court will end at the end of December. With photojournalist Tony Casasilla, I'm John Swanner, News 10.